how to get your webcam from this to this. Hello, I'm Scopic, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing the Logitech C922, and I wanted to just go over and show a few handy tips on how to get the best quality out of your webcam. So just as a full disclosure, I'm definitely no expert in this field, but these are just a few handy tips that I've learned throughout my streaming career, and ones that I've found to work well. So in saying that, I do stream most weeknights over on Twitch, and the link for that will be all in the description. Also, I just want to point out that I am currently using the Sony a6000, and that's my main recording camera, but we'll talk about that one in another video. One of the first steps you want to take is to make sure that you've got your lighting right. As a personal preference, I prefer to start with a more darker background. I do also like using the smart lights in my background here. I've got some Nanoleaf and some Philips Hue. I think they make the background obviously a little bit more interesting, but those aren't 100% needed. So as the next step, I use a ring light. So obviously that helps with lighting your face and being able to help the webcam focus a little bit better. Off to my left here also, I am using an Elgato key light. So as you can see, even with just getting that little bit of lighting sorted, already the camera's starting to look that little bit better. But there's still a few other things that we can do to make it look better again. And so one of the first steps you can do nice and simply is just to go to right click on your webcam in OBS here, click on properties, which will then have that little box just pop up here. We click on configure video. We've got some of these settings here that we can change. Generally, I like to turn off all the automatic features straight away. So turning off white balance, turning off exposure, just making sure none of those auto settings are selected. From there, it's just about going through and seeing what settings work for you. So here, I'll just quickly go through, and these are just a few changes that I'll make. So we just hit apply once we've done, and already we can see just the coloring starting to get a little bit better. After that, there's another thing I like to apply, and they're LUTs. Now there's some great options available to download. One of my personal favorites is from Gaming Careers. I'll leave the link to the video, but they're personally some of my favorite to use. And to apply them, they're super simple. So once again, we just go straight to our camera. This time we're going to go to filters. On filters here, I've already got it selected, but just to find it, you click the plus sign, apply LUT, that'll pop up. Then wherever you've downloaded your LUTs, you just go to browse, you select the one that you want to choose. There's a whole bunch of different ones there. There's about 30 from the download pack there. So this is before applying the LUT, and this is after the LUT. So as you can see, just brings out the colors a little bit more, and I think just makes everything pop up that little bit better. So there's just a few tips on how to improve your webcam, and hopefully that's been of some help. I will have an upcoming video talking more about the Sony a6000, but if you're looking for another video, I do have one up just here speaking about the Elgato Facecam, comparing it against the Sony a6000 and also the Logitech C922. So feel free to check that one out. So until next time, as always, take care, and we'll catch you all in the next one. See you.